However, today we'll be taking a look at something crazy. And this something crazy will be me taking 3 different unit types into a battle. Because I fancy myself a challenge, and also, why not? Well, why not? That's quite an easy to answer. It's simply not the most efficient way to utilize either your units or your commander. Most of the time. So, let's see what I'm doing here. I rush my cavalry to the watchtower, I go around with my infantry and archers to avoid any fighting in this area, because I would like to fight in this area, because I'm barbarians and I prefer forests. I quickly grab a watchtower and I see some unprotected archers here, so I quickly go to the forest. I also see that they were turning that way, so it's very good for me. I go through the forest to avoid early detection so that those archers can shoot at me. Now I spot them. I delay my charge. I could charge already, but I delay it so that I have a certainty that those archers won't be able to dodge my charge. It decreases the damage that I would deal with this charge, but I would rather have this charge. I would rather be certain that this charge will land rather than risk have it dodged. And this is a strength of barbarian cavalry. They cut down archers very, very, very quickly compared to Roman or Greek cavalry. Greek and Roman cavalry will still wreck archers because it's cavalry versus archers, but barbarians do it very, very quickly, as you could see. With only one that dealt so much damage. But now I'm being a greedy bitch and I still don't have my charge back, and yet I try to finish those archers. I really shouldn't. And what barbarian cavalry is weak at is taking damage. And as you could see, some scorched earth and a javelin throw to the back wrecked me down to like 15% of my health. So, is this kind of playing harder than the usual 3 of the same unit style of playing? No, not really. It is a little bit harder, but if you know how to play cavalry, if you know how to play archers, and if you know how to play infantry, you'll have no trouble to play these 3 units all at the same time. As you can see, well, I did what cavalry usually does, which is charging for a forest and, well, not charging for a forest, chasing down archers and killing them. Check. Now, friendly fire, well, minimal friendly fire while dealing high damage to the enemy with archers. Check. Surrounding and cutting down an enemy with your infantry. Check. So, it isn't really that hard to play 3 different units at the same time, as long as obviously you know what you're doing. It is a little bit more micro-intensive, but not that much. Depends obviously on what are you playing and what are you used to play. But in a world of arena, it always depends. And why I'm not being surprised at what just happened is that it happened like a few times before and it keeps happening because the replay is backed. But that's not the point of the video. It's not really that much to analyze. Well, there is an interesting fight between those 2 blobs where I come and help. There is some friendly fire discussion that you could have there, and I don't know, showcasing that I can flank with infantry. Wow. So if you want to watch this battle in its entirety, go to my YouTube channel or Twitch channel and find a video that is called 3 different units challenge or unit types challenge. Sadly, there is no commentary for it because it was like 3 AM or something like that. So I didn't want to wake up everyone. Anyway, thank you all for watching and please don't copy me.